Back from the death to rule over Frisia once again, it's Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. So everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. Last time, I almost lost the Nuzlocke challenge because I didn't have a Pokemon that could learn Cut. And now I do. Yeah, I had to evolve Queen Bee. Okay, it's been a while, So, yeah, I kind of, struggled with the idea of canceling this, but you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna, try to change things up a little bit because, well, to be fair, nobody's really watching this. Why? Please watch this. I put so much work into this. I would really appreciate it if you would all watch this. Maybe I should just put that in the title, like, please watch this dang video, y'all. But I won't. Just gonna have to get better with titles. I used to do good titles, but alright, no, anyway, I'm just rambling. But yeah, there's gonna be a few changes going forward, namely, like, the idea I had earlier, well, when I first started, to show off practically everything, yeah, that's not a good idea. Like, not for Pokemon, which is like the most basic of basic RPGs. So yeah, I'm just going to do what I did for Pokemon Yellow and cut out, quite a bit, but keep you all up to date on what's going on. And possibly even doing like entire routes and sections off camera. And granted, that's kind of messed up for a Nuzlocke run, but hey, I mean, it's Pokemon. You don't want to sit here and watch me, do basic actions for 30 minutes on end. So yeah, because of that, parts are going to be a little bit shorter, but hey, I think that's for the best. Also, why couldn't I find some of these great Pokemon earlier? Instead, what, didn't I find a Kakuna? Egbert? You mean to tell me you cannot escape from this Psyduck? You know what? Fine, we will swift it to death. And I learned my lesson from Iggy. I am not going to speed up this battle, but hopefully swifting this Psyduck to death will cause Egbert to gain a level. Level 11 Egbert is a good Egbert. I'm just saying. And lo and behold, Egbert has reached level 11. He is now just slightly more useful. Will he evolve into a Togetic? I'm not sure. Plus, I'm not even sure if I really want that. I mean, I've never really used a Togetic before. Wait, I think I have actually, but just for the novelty of it, like, it's another normal flying, and it just looks weird. I don't know, I'm really weird when it comes to Pokemon. But yeah, I'm just coming around here just so I can get Headbutt, which is a good little offensive attack. Okay, really? For the first, entire half of Ilex Forest, I was encountering no Pokemon. Now it's like, oh, yep, here you go. All the Pokemon in the forest ever. Alright, but no, I just want Headbutt. And then it's just going to be a straight shot to the end of this fruit. Seriously. But if you played a Gen 2 Pokemon game, you should know what the rest of Ilex Forest looks like. Because, hell, I don't even think it changed for Soul Silver and Heart Gold. That's weird. But alright. Meet you at the end of Ilex Forest and give me my Headbutt fool. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to waste it just yet. Oh, I forgot there's a trainer in here in Pokemon Crystal. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just show off me destroying him utterly. He has a Ladybug. I'm not afraid of that Ladybug. You know what I say to your Ladybug? I say my Geodude that has my father's name. I really should have thought that through. Even though he did like Geodude for some strange reason, but yeah, whatever. And you missed, of course, but now whatever. My Geodude is going to kick your Ladybug's buggy butt. Like so. One hit KO. Oh yeah. Here we go. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with these rhymes, but whatever. I learned Magnitude. Paul the Geodude is now a freaking monster. Until we reach Whitney, who will send me crying and broken. Just, yeah, I will be a broken shell once I fight Whitney. I already know I'm going to lose some Pokemon. Like, that's a given. That is a definite given. And yeah, we beat Bugcatcher Wayne, Brady. He was no match for me. But of course, I mean, come on, a Bugcatcher. When I'm like this powerful right now, you really expect me to lose to him? By the way, this woman, she gives you sweet scent. Seriously, I played this game way too much. I know where practically everything is. It's ridiculous. I don't even know why I got that. I'm not even going to use it. I guess for extra money. So alright, here we are. Route 34. No jokes, please. Well, even though this route kind of did set up that, you know, internet meme thing. Because, you know, this route, this is where the magic happens. Well, yeah, I mean, there's the daycare, and you can put 2 Pokemon there, and they can mate, and you get an egg. It's pretty great. But alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go through this route, challenging all these trainers. Oh, wait. I should probably catch a Pokemon first. That'll be a wise decision. But, yep, once I catch a Pokemon, I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, cut ahead to a rather delicious battle. Probably the wrong adjective to use. Or until I get to the end of the route, whichever happens first. Alright, but whatever. The Pokemon here will be... Please be good, 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 please be good. It's Hoot Hoot. Alright, whatever. Oh, wait, I actually don't have a Hoot Hoot? Okay, that's interesting. And also, I will not actually be able to hurt this Hoot Hoot? That's even more messed up. Oh boy. Well, cutting the frick ahead until I figure out how I'm going to catch him without killing him. I guess a Hoot Hoot can be useful. Oh. Alright, well, yeah, I probably should have thought that through. Hyper Fang, a little too strong for the Hoot Hoot. Just a little too strong. Just a little too strong. So, yeah, alas, I do not have a Hoot Hoot. Had a good name for him, too. I was going to call him Frazier. Don't know why, really, but, you know, I mean, no, Frazier, he was a smart guy. Hoot Hoots, they're owls, and owls have that little, you know, stereotype that they're smart. You know, I don't really, you know, go for racially profiling animals, but, I mean, it's true. Every time you see an owl, they're supposed to be wise. Like, look at the owl in the Tootsie Roll Pop commercials. He knew how many licks it took to get to the center of that Tootsie Roll Pop. I have no idea where I'm going with this. Cutting ahead now. Okay, so here we are in the daycare. This is where the magic happens. Luckily, we don't get to see any of that transpire, cause that would be pretty freaking gross. I mean, who really wants to see hot skitty on Wailord action? I mean, yeah, they are in the same egg group, but still, gross. So it's not like we can see that in this generation, because this is Gen 2! I'm gonna go ahead and deposit Queen Bee because A, I'm not really gonna need her, and B, because she's pretty much the only thing I have currently that can learn Cut. She's kind of invaluable, so if she dies, I might be screwed. But also, we want to have room so we can get an egg from him. Yeah, in Pokemon Crystal, you can automatically get an egg the moment you enter the daycare. It was just an egg a random trainer left behind, and they kept it. For the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in the box, just because I don't want it to hatch prematurely. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be around like this route, the next route, and Goldenrod City for a while. And with all that walking, I don't want it to hatch like on this route. I mean, I'm going to have to go ahead and immediately release it. Or in Goldenrod City, thus ruining my chances of getting an Eevee later on. Or the next route, thus ruining my chances of catching a probably good Pokemon there. So I'll remove it once I get to Ecruteak City and just keep walking around there until it hatches. Yeah, because it's not like I'm going to get anything in Ecruteak City that I can use. I mean, hell, by the time I'm able to get the legendary Pokemon that show up there, it'll probably be too late. I probably would have already encountered a Pokemon. Well, whatever. Who should I put in front for this last person? Whatever, Rick Ghastly. Get in front of there. And yeah, everybody's gaining some levels. It's pretty great. And with that, Rick Ghastly has grown to level 15. Unfortunately, everybody is still vastly underleveled for the upcoming gym. Like, seriously, I am nervous beyond all reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to him, get his number. Why not? Like, in all my years of ever having played Pokemon Crystal, he has never called me about a sale going on in Goldenrod City's department store. Will this game be different? Probably not. Probably not. Seriously, I have never had him call me. I I don't understand why. I mean, I want to partake in, you know, mad deals, but alas, it was not meant to be. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of some preliminary things here in Goldenrod. Namely, oh, I should have visited the department store actually. Yeah, I'll save that for later. But namely, grabbing a bike, taking care of some of the trainers in the underground, getting a haircut for Egbert, and yeah, that should be pretty much it. Well, I guess getting some things I'm gonna need from the radio tower, maybe, possibly. But yeah, I could really use a bike because, you know, they're fast. First rate, yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna equip it now. Well, I guess first things first, I might as well just go ahead and get this radio card by doing these little quiz questions. The easiest quiz in the entire world. Is there a Pokemon that only appears in the morning? Why, yes, there is. One of which being Ladybug. Seriously, I play Pokemon way too much to know this stuff offhand. You're correct, you can't buy berry at a mart? Yes, that is correct. You can only get them from trees. Question 3, does HMO1 contain move Flash? No, it does not. Flash is in HMO5. Alright, Faulkner, the Violet Gym leader who uses bird Pokemon. Yes. I mean, you really don't even need to think about this. When you've played the game enough, you already know that the answer is yes, yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, the final one, this is going to be a no one. Goldenrod, Camecorn slots have Charmander on their reels? No, they do not. Yep, see? Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Alright, we got a radio card. It's going to be useful for trying to get Snorlax, if I am capable of getting Snorlax per the rules of a Nuzlocke challenge. And actually that's pretty much it. You know, you can also witness like neat little things with the radio card, but yeah, that's it. I don't talk to you to get the thing. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, yeah, I got the blue card to get points for Buena's little password show. I remember doing that a few times and then just getting bored because the prizes were never anything great. You know, plus I didn't have Fly at the time. I was really like into the little password show, so trying to get back to, you know, give her the password, too much of a hassle. Alright, currently in the underground, just battling the trainers that show up under here, and seeing Slowpoke just like brings to mind Mega Slowbro and just how utterly insane that thing looks. I mean, that is one of the worst designs I have ever seen for a Pokemon. Like, I'm rather lenient on Pokemon designs. Like, you know, there were some people getting up in arms about Vanillish being an ice cream cone and stuff, or Garbodor just being like a literal pile of trash, but Mega Slowbro, that's just disgusting. What, did the shelter that latched itself to its tail grow sentient and thus like start consuming anything it could to just grow bigger and then try to consume the Slowbro? And oh, that just raises so many weird questions. But I mean, then again, it can only become Mega. Oh wait, no, I don't want to switch out. It can only become Mega with the use of a Mega Stone. So I don't know. This actually raises a lot of interesting questions about Pokemon biology that I don't think we will be finding the answers to really soon. But whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and let Rick Ghastly take care of this thing, and yeah, alright, it's that simple. Yeah, I don't know, just that random little interjection there, like, it's kind of weird when you really think about it. Like, when you think about how much Mega Slowbro sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish taking care of these trainers. Oh, well, I guess I have a little talking point right here. New to Gen 2 was the Steel type. Yep, Gen 2 added 2 new types, Dark and Steel. You know, for those of you that aren't in the know. I mean, if you're a Pokemon fan, this is like common knowledge. And yeah, those are the last 2 Pokemon types, well, last new Pokemon types added, up until they decide to shoehorn Fairy in, just to nerf dragons. Fairy just ruined so many things, though. I mean, I'm fine, you know, with the fairy typing, but then they had to go back and retcon Gardevoir, Jigglypuff, and Clefairy. Alright, well, Clefairy I can understand, fairies in the name, but Gardevoir and Jigglypuff too? And Meryl for some reason? Meryl is a freaking water mouse. Whatever, yeah. With Gen 2, they went ahead and retconned Magnemite to make it part steel, and I guess it makes sense. I mean, it is a magnet Pokemon. Or when people want to say new Pokemon are uninspired. Magnemite was a Gen 1 Pokemon, and it's a magnet with an eye. Just let that one sink in. And Voltorb, yeah, why not? We're just going to go ahead and take care of you easily. You're too under-leveled, so you don't know self-destruct yet, so I have nothing to be afraid of. But yeah, Fairy also ruined, like, the whole dark ghost typing, which had no weaknesses. Now it does have a weakness, and it is Fairy. And that makes me very sad, and disgusted, and nauseous. Because, I mean, now Sableye and Spiritomb, or Spiritomb, however you pronounce that thing's name. I like to say Spiritomb because it almost puts me in the mind of Spirit Bomb from Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, now they no longer have no weaknesses whatsoever. And that makes me very, very sad. Also, this guy, he gives our Pokemon haircuts. You're the older brother? Yes, you are. So you give better haircuts to make our Pokemon even more happy. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and let you give Egbert one. You better be happy. I just paid, yeah, okay. Alright, I just paid $500 for that haircut. You better be happy, darn it. Seriously, if you pay $500 for a haircut, that better be the best haircut you ever received. Oh, yeah, you get the coin case down here too. I guess somebody just left it down there. You know, they had a little gambling addiction, and then they were like, you know what, I've gambled my whole life savings away. My wife and kids left me. So I'm just going to cast this coin case out into the underground, never to see it again. Wow, that was just really dark, even for me. Alright, but whatever. Anyway, Lickitung. Oh my god, it's going to lick my bug Pokemon. It's going to lick Tenenbaum. That is disgusting. Alright. Okay, just got Bill's number from his little sister. I don't think Bill would really appreciate his sister giving out his number to random, you know, strangers. But hey, I mean, I guess that's how it works in the Pokemon world, and also this is Game Corner. And no, I will not feed my gambling addiction by, you know, playing the slots here. Actually, is this the last time slots appeared in Game Corner? No, wait, no, I think they appeared in Gen 3. Because, yeah, you know, at one point there were some parents out there who were, you know, killjoys and saying that Pokemon kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, with lack of a better term, promoted gambling for the little children. And so that's when, you know, Game Freak was like, okay, fine, we're going to get rid of the slot machines. And they replaced the slots with horrible, boring, and confusing games, like in the Game Corners from there on out. So yeah, parents, they tend to ruin a lot of things. But who knew they would one day ruin Pokemon as well. Alright, but yeah, I guess that's going to be it for today. Yeah, I've recorded about 30 minutes. About half of this is going to be just usable footage or whatever. Managed to, you know, get quite a bit accomplished. We got all the preliminary stuff done in Goldenrod, and you know, we got some nice levels right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just off camera take care of some things in the department store and possibly get everybody to level 17, maybe 18. Yeah, 18 sounds good. 18 sounds good. And then we're gonna fight Whitney. I'm not looking forward to that. That fills me with so much dread, but yeah, next video, it's Whitney time. Well, you know, technically her gym, but you know, same thing. I mean, I'm gonna pretty much skip through all of the gym battles until we get up to her, so. Alright, I'm just rambling now. Awkward ending for the win. Thank y'all for watching, everybody. See you next time for some more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. I'm saving again because I'm paranoid like that. Alright, goodbye.